Hey there, seekers of style, knowledge, and all that good stuff. Joe here from Style by Joe, and it's been established. I care about you guys. If not, I wouldn't be giving you these tips. And you care about how you look, or else you wouldn't be watching my channel. So here are 5 things that could, quite frankly, be killing your style. And the number 1 is not owning your own style. I'll never forget, my very first job was in a department store, and it was men's furnishings, which basically were the shirts, the ties, the suspenders, the accessories. And I'm like 19, and a guy comes in with his wife, and he goes, "Honey, do I like this shirt?" You're a grown-up. Know if you like something or not. You're colorblind and you don't know if it goes together? That's a completely different story. You're starting a new job and you're not sure if it's the right dress code. Completely different story. I have a handful of friends that I turn to and say, "I'm not quite sure, does this?" Completely different story. But if you're over the age of 15, know what you want to look like. And I'm not saying that you can't reinvent that. You can. But know your own style. Number 2 is not dressing like an adult, which I've been over this before. I don't mean that you have to dress old and stodgy. I mean you have to dress accordingly for what's going on. You work at a casual place and you show up in a suit and tie every day, kind of look foolish. Now, there's something to be said about dressing for the job that you want instead of the job you have. So if the everyday dress code is jeans and t-shirt, yeah, occasionally show up in khakis and a polo. Jeans and a button-down. Because you want to go to that next level. That being said, you're going someplace really, really dressy and you show up in a button-down and khakis? Probably doesn't look like you have a clue of what's going on. Number 3 is taking care of, or not taking care of, your own clothing. I very rarely buy pants or shirts that say dry clean only because I can't stand that. 1 is I don't do it that often and I forget that they're there. And 2, I forget that they're dry clean and I throw it into the wash machine. It's not taking proper care of your clothing. Also, hangers that are sloped like this are meant for your suits and your jackets. There's a reason that it does it, and it's because it's holding the shape of your jacket. Number 4 is wearing worn and tattered clothing. Now, I'm not talking about ripped jeans. I know that they're the big thing. But if your jeans are more shredded than they're put together, might be time to get rid of them. If you have holes throughout your shirt, you might not want to wear that in public. I've recently seen shirts that were designed with holes in it. Okay, I get it. And the 5th thing is buying cheap, better quality items. What do I mean by that? Buying cheap suits, buying cheap coats. I'm not talking about not getting deals. I'm not talking about shopping off brands. If it's a wool jacket and it seems too cheap to be true, it probably is. Your leather shoes, your leather belts, spend a little bit more money. Again, if you have to get them on sale, if you have to go to the off brands, that's great. But if you buy a cheap leather belt, you've got yourself a cheap leather belt and it's going to look cheap really soon. That's it, guys, gals, everybody. Again, Joe here from Style by Joe, which of course is my YouTube channel that you are by now following, correct? If not, why don't you go follow it? Here's the thing though, I'm doing it for you guys. So the thumbs up, the thumbs down, that's great. But let me know what works for you. Let me know what you want to hear, what you want to see. You can also follow me at Instagram at Style by Joe. My Facebook, my Twitter, and my Gmail are Style You by Joe. Have a stylish day. I'll talk to you soon.